has transmuted, and she's ethically there. They could say because they are psychics, and she was saying things verbally, even while they were in my apartment. It is audible to any human ear what she was saying. But because they are conspirators of her, they refused to arrest her. Amendment 14 of United States Constitution says, the government cannot deny me the protection of the law, which means the police, the law enforcement employee cannot deny me the protection of the law. But because they are conspirators, they refused to arrest her. They said, well, I'm not psychic and so on, disinformation. And so they denied me the protection of the law. So, because they haven't arrested the criminals, they just saw the yards for the blocks until April 2010. They committed 63,072,000 felony crimes on us because the police didn't want to arrest them. It's only my American police girl who could arrest her. And when I went to talk to her over the phone, when I go to the police station, the dispatcher doesn't let me talk to her. So I went to the station and I told her to arrest the mind is like a burglar. She has no right to mess around. So she said to me, if she sees her stalking or burglary into any of my interests, she'll arrest her. In the meantime, I told her because she's an enemy of God, enemy of us, a convicted felon. The conspirators are convicted on 42 counts of crime in an American court of law in Miami, Illinois, September 2000. And she's part of those communists who murdered 100 million around the world. She has blasphemed God, also they have blasphemed God, and committed unforgivable sin. Noted in Leviticus chapter 24, verse 16, Matthew chapter 12, verse 31. So I said to my brother, whenever you see her burglarizing into any of my promises or striking in the mind, kick her out. She had no right to mess around. She's never can, forevermore. She's an enemy of God, an enemy of us. And we have the right for self-defense. And in 2010, September 3rd, 2010, 5770 calendar, the 49th Hibashira, while I'm in my garden field by Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, I saw another divine vision. In the vision, I am with my city Penney, Lynette Adgeh, the former Penney Lynette Carter. And she's standing by the right side of me, by the wall, and I'm standing in the middle of our bedroom. We're in our bedroom. And in front of me is our blind son, Penney has given birth to. He's a year and 2 or 3 months age and has started walking on his feet. And as he was walking towards his mother, Penney Lynette Adgeh, I held him up with my 2 hands. I carried him up with my 2 hands and prayed for him so he may grow a godly man, a Hebrew minister, a Hebrew government leader, and so on. Don't misunderstand. He is not my blonde son of my divine vision 1992. The 1992 blonde son of mine is from another mother. She's a Penney Adgeh, not Penney Lynette Adgeh. She's Penney Adgeh. But my divine vision of 2010, she's Penney Lynette Adgeh, the former Penney Lynette Carter from Springfield, Illinois, who had been with me in a school, in the university as well as the community college. So I am confident Because of all these divine visions, I'm confident I will complete Mahdi to my city Penney, Linet Adgeh, but the completion of Mahdi will not be to Penney, Linet Adgeh only, the Penney Adgehs as well. About the blood sons of mine, I'm talking, I told you, if you say, you are not white, you are not blonde, how do you say you have a blood son? You have blood sons in the divine vision. I am, of course, I am red skin Hebrew, red skin Israeli American man. But I am recessive gene. 86 to 94% recessive gene. Which means if the Penney girl, the Penney Adgeh, or I'm aware about Penney, if the Penney Adgeh is even 60% recessive gene, my son will look as what she looks. Because I have very weak gene. It can, but if she is 40 or 30 or so person recessive gene, my son will look similar, just as what she looked. Penney is dominant gene. Because of it, I'm quite sure my grandson will look 100% as what she looks. Of course, he is male and she's his mother. So he will be with the Penney Adgeh. If she's dominant or 30 or 40% recessive gene, then my son will look just as what she looked. So I have other visions, other visions which I'm not sure whether they're divine or not, about Penney, as well as I had visions in which I had Pussy with Katie, Jennifer, Maria, and so on also. But these are enough for you to, enough divine visions for you to clarify for you my stand, how I should complete my audience to you. If you want to see the evidence by which I defeated all the world religious, business, political, as well as science leaders, accessibility, click on my debate, chapter 5, chapter 7, episode 65, 67, Hebrew calendar. Also, while you are on Hebrew Hotel, click on Mekbib Adgehs marriage. You could watch my evidence, my video in which I am married to you. You could read my profile, Sidon Hebrew, anti-neutral, pre-neutral argument, Ketubah, by which I am married to you, and which I am married to you. Also, my divine visions also. I have 30 fulfilled divine visions. I am not a communist dreamer of somebody. I am indeed Heroist, High Priest, Kongaro, and my visions are divine. I have 30 fulfilled divine visions. When you are at Hibrash, click on, when you are at Hibrash Bethlehem, click on my divine visions and take a look at it. Also, you could click on my Hibrash miracle sign of believers and actors. And take a look at the Hibrash miracle sign. I experienced it also. I am indeed anointed by my dear Father, Yahweh Shwarahim. Concerning my gene being recessive gene, as I told you, you should have to be concerned as to whether my sons will inherit what God has intended in their life. Because they are my sons, which they inherit because of me, because they are my sons. The promise the God of Israel, Yahweh Shwarahim, is going to accomplish in their life, because they are my sons. They will inherit it 100%. It is only my physical features they may not inherit. But understanding what God is going to accomplish in their lives, because what He Newton promised to me and my descendants will happen. The other thing is the so-called Polish male figures who refuse to arrest Lady Sola, yet they see her advertised, and they see all of them, all of the so-called police who see these criminals committing crime, but they don't arrest them, and who let them commit crime, which amounted to 63,070,000 felony crimes they committed on us because they didn't arrest them. I have retained their sins. I have retained their sins. They have to arrest the criminals. For they are not arrested, I have retained their sins. I have defied all the male figures. I'm Dr.Mekbib. I'm the founder of High Priest Kongaro, founder of Hebrew Penney, the Hebrew High Priest Kongaro of all nations and universe, the Hebrew High Priest Kongaro, ruler of all nations and universe, the only man in the universe, the proud Red Sea Israel and Kama. I have 9 titles. I'm the greatest leader of all nations in the universe, the Hebrew, whom Elohim arose from the dust. Mekbib Adgehs, the Hebrew,